Panic is in the air now that a single whale caused today's $310 million Bitcoin flash crash by dumping over 24,000 Bitcoin. Maybe thinking, why are they doing that? Well, the entity still holds 152,874 Bitcoin across linked wallets. The funds trace back to HTX deposits from 6 years ago. But here's the thing. This is retweeted by Tony Edwards on Twitter. Says it perfectly. Whales have been playing a lot of games over the past few weeks, wrecking longs and shorts. Absolutely beautiful. I want to see both longs and shorts to get absolutely obliterated. That's a beautiful thing in the crypto space. Now you may be thinking, Toby, you're a jerk. Why would you say that? Why would you want people to lose money? Well, the less leverage that's in Bitcoin, the healthier the rise is going to be. You know those flash crashes? They wouldn't be able to get away with it if there weren't shorts and longs. People gambling with money that they do not have on leverage. I have zero sympathy for these people. Good riddance. Lose all the money you want. See you later. Now, the good news is Ethereum is up about almost 93% in Q3 of 2025. Look at this chart right here. Yes, what a beautiful thing. Most people capitulated around like $1,500. And that was a beautiful buy. If we bought at learningcrypto.com, check us down below. You will not be disappointed. Now let's go on to Emirates Airlines, who just announced that they will accept payments in Ethereum. Boy, things are changing in this space. They change so fast. As sentiment changes, narrative change, people change their minds about everything. These are the people you do not want to follow. You want to follow people that have a steady mind, that are very consistent throughout the years, especially consistent during a bull market. I've been bullish since Bitcoin hit around $15,500. I was really bullish then, and everybody thought Bitcoin was going to go to $10,000, $9,000. Even Richard Hart and all these other famous guys out there, they cost you a lot of money if you listen to them. Moving on, we have Kobeissi letter here. How bullish can you get here? Over the last 48 days, the US federal debt has surged by $1 trillion or $21 billion per day. Yeah, good luck, Doge, trying to make up for this crap. Okay, since August 11th, the US has added $200 billion in debt. Why is the government spending running at World War II levels in a strong economy? First off, it's not strong, as I've been saying all along. No matter what any politician says, they all say it. We're a strong economy. Bush said it, Clinton said it, Obama said it, Biden said it, Trump said it. They're all liars. They're all stinking liars. They're lying to your face, but you know who's not going to lie to your face? Me, because I don't care. Now, check this chart out right here. Yes, there's no stopping this debt, guys. There's no stopping it. It is finished. But what you can do is protect yourself by buying some Bitcoin and holding it over the vast long term, like a long time, okay? Now, here's this. It goes on Kobeissi letter. The U.S. is now spending 44% of GDP per year, in line with both World War II and 2008 levels. Meanwhile, the Fed is calling for a soft landing, and the U.S. is touting a strong economy. Just 2 weeks ago, $37 trillion in debt was the headline. Now we're 20% closer to $38 trillion. Now, I've been saying all along that it took about 90 days for the U.S. to print about $1 trillion. Now, then it was 80 days. I told you guys, those days are going to get less and less and less at a very rapid pace. And this is exactly what we are seeing right now. There is no escaping this, guys. There's going to be zero middle class. It's horrible, right? It is absolutely horrible. That is why you need to educate people. You need to send this video out to as many middle class people, poorer people that you can find, because they're screwed if they don't hear stuff like this. They don't understand inflation hedges. You need to understand an inflation hedge. They will not teach you this in school, especially public schools. Oh my gosh, Rockefeller education, screw that. So with that said, buy Bitcoin for the long run and then have some cash for the next bear market that's coming. So with that said, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate it, especially trying to get the truth out there because people really need to hear that right now. All right, talk to you guys soon.